he lifted his soft palate, which is right at the back of the mouth, and he knew that that was going to give him that kind of more open, cathedral-like resonance, as opposed to where he was resonating the feel, which was much more forward. Now, you wouldn't do that unless you knew the relationship between the inner workings of like the mouth and throat and resonance. It's more than even the awareness as well. You would need to do a lot of drills to be able to adjust the breath pressure between those two.
Here we go.
Help me if you can, I'm feeling down.
So when he leans into his consonants, you hear this like pressure that almost builds up and gets redirected. Consonants can act as like little mini SOVT exercises, semi-occluded vocal tract exercises, where they'll reflect a little bit of air pressure back. And if you use them as these sort of anchors, they can actually help you to achieve higher notes with less pressure right in here. It like helps to equalize and stabilize it a little bit.
He's doing the quieter moment in terms of arrangement wise, it's just piano vocal. But his vocal is still like dynamically here, you know? Instead of doing the kind of, when I was younger, he's like, when I was younger, he's going for it in that high octave. I can't get my head around how many different parts of this there are that are different, but also just elevated. This is all about the drama, the dynamic range of...
Okay, look at that. It's just textbook stuff. Sit in silence. He's changing it to an and distortion is caused by something disrupting the airflow. So he will be, and I hate using the word constricting because it makes people squeeze their neck or something like that. It's not that. He will be narrowing something within his vocal tract to get that distortion, adding a bit of compression, and something will be getting in the way. It probably, false vocal folds, might be his epiglottis. It's kind of hard to tell, but I suspect false vocal folds. And that takes a lot of control. The way that he is just gently allowing that distortion to come through and then taking it off at certain moments. This is I can't even.
So you can kind of see how he kept that very round. So he's using a very light mix in there to help him to sing that high E. Man, that's insane. But dang, not to mention the accuracy in his voice. He has such a strong voice. Like with those intervals that he is singing, those runs, to be able to hit them like spot on. Whew. Man, the practice, the dedication. He has strong vocal folds.
Okay, powerful, commanding, wizard. He's a wizard of the voice, and you could tell just so much gravitas to his voice already. Hey, you know, it's like let's just keep going and rasp and oh, it's so good. Wait, just play that again. Yeah, I paused. So listen. Oh. Can I just say also, like, that power and bending, and yes, you don't always have to be in an upright manner and look like you've got something stuck up you. It's so much expression, and the microphone's here. It's almost like, you know, I don't need a microphone. I'm just going to go solo without the mic because there's so much projection. So much projection. He has lungs of gold.
I was younger, so much younger than today.
Watching him interact with the audience is so breathtaking to see. Like, the smile on his face, the moment he hears them singing along, he's like, absolutely, like, join me in this entire experience. And I love that.